Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wandering Sword. Right. We will checking out. Yeah. Stuff. And we were studying this one. Alright. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Wanted to do the Dancing Goose. Now what we're going to do is do a little bit of level grinding. He's almost convinced. He's almost. When does he become supreme? Yep, thunder. Yeah. That's a good chunk. Demon cultivation method. And grab that. And that. And you almost mustard girdle. Alright, let's heal up. Perfect. 122. Now you can work on learning Girdle. His evasion and movement, which is very scary. Hey man, Nixie. Shuffling toothpick. Writing it from the thing from the start, busy writing responses. Oh, good. Dragonwood. Okay. Time. Written 15 minutes ago. Jesus. Yeah. They got murdered. Okay, she's almost mastered that. And we learn Girdle. Maybe you become better than, quite better than Invincible. And It's almost mastered. We have rifles. Oh, muskets, more specifically. Very good. Yeah. Just some easy grinding. Especially when you have a master of Kung Fu. Wonderful. And that's fully mixed in. And now we can do nothing for girdle. That's it. more time to find Meridian Pill. Yeah. All right. Go there. Get rid of these. Everything. And get rid of that. go. Get over there. Getting behind. Got it. You in that. Time to find breath pill. Meridians. But I'm going to I think we can rest at this village. No, we cannot. Wouldn't be Jinli that we can go to. Okay. Make one of those. Two gold ingots, 3 silver. Alright. Let's try and lock the Densetsugu. I've already seen all that. And dang it. Dang it. I was moments away. What if give you that? We'll get back into the battle. Damn it. Gotcha. She dodged all my attacks in unpredictable directions. What's this weird skill? She's using her machetes like swords, and her moves seem so natural. Her steps resemble a startled swan. And she's moving around like a fish in water. It's the state of nothingness. Did Lyn just acquire her by the whirling swordplay? By the whirling swordplay. Needing neither machetes nor swords, move around like a fish in water and enter the state of nothingness. So this is my by the whirling swordplay. You'd better surrender now, baddies. I was trying to hold back so they wouldn't be able to tell my affiliation. But this girl alone is so tricky to deal with. When those two get here... The deal can wait. I can't be caught here. These people are going to escape by water. Let's go help Ling catch them. You guys aren't doing any real damage. Do that. Two new swordplay moves. Nice. I didn't know there was someone so skilled in sword techniques among pirates. Ugh, wounded by a few kids. There's no telling if we can beat these people, and it will be harder for us to get away if we attract more attention. We need to get out of here. You're not going anywhere. You two, hold them off. What the? Mission failed. We're all dead anyway. Might as well try our chances. No, that baddie still got away. And we caught two pirates. Let's send them to Liu Shan's school. No need to make the trip. So this is Lady Lingbo's Bidey Welling swordplay. And now I have seen it with my own eyes. Perhaps even Lady Lingbo herself never thought the Bidey Welling swordplay could be used with machetes, and that two people could cooperate using this technique. Nin, Shangwan, you've come a long way. Qingmu's sect leader. Shifu, why are you here? I sent you out with Shangwan and Mr. Yuan so that you wouldn't get involved. But you still came to Gusu yourself. Huh? Is this why you let me go out? Let me explain everything. Men, take these people back to our office along with the armaments. Yes, Inspector. The pirates in the southeast are getting more vicious and using more refined armaments. The Marquis noticed something was happening and sent me here to investigate. I found that someone was smuggling armaments to pirates. So after sending a message to the Marquis, I decided to work with sect leader Mu to set this trap. Trap? So Chuchu's performance today? Yes. We think the pirates would trade again with the smugglers soon. So we asked Chuchu to help. The Liushan School used the performance as an excuse to thin out Gusu's security and lure them out. In that case, did we ruin your plan? What? Am I in trouble again? No worries. The looter got away, but we can still interrogate the ones you caught. We also confiscated a batch of armaments, so all is good. And now we know who the person behind all the smuggling is. It will be much easier to track him down. Since this matter has been solved, I should return to the sect. Shifu, now that your plan has worked out, does it mean I should... It seems being around Mr. Yuan is better for you. You should continue your trip with him and Shangguan. But if it ever becomes too much, there is always a place for you in the sect. Ah, Shifu, you're always the best. Well then, I should take these people and the armaments back to Liushan School then. So long. So Lin's by the lake is the pier of Gusu City. Our little Ling is an admirable heroine now. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm a smart girl and I learned from the best. Yes, you did. In that case, I don't think I can keep teaching you martial arts. Or you will soon surpass me. I still have Miss Shengguan and Shifu to teach me. Blah, blah, blah. Baidu Whirling Swordplay proves that when one breaks free from preconceived notions, even leaves and petals can be weapons. It's truly profound. It's truly the profound way of martial arts. Cultivation. All right. Now we do the Sword Appreciation Assembly quest. I am not at Wudang Sect, so some places are better left alone. Miss Tao, Mrs. Lee. Hey, there's the boys. Who'd you? Dragon grappling. Dang it. I would love to get that. Hall is not open to the public. Can't go in there yet. Buy all the stuff. Make all these recipes new. And let's say hi to the boys. Yee, you're finally awake. So glad to see that you're alright, Mochi. I've heard about what happened that night. What you did was silly. The senior disciple is supposed to protect the junior, not the other way around. If something like that happens again, promise you won't do that again. Got it. Don't you forget. Thank you for concerning me. Thank you for concerning for me. I promise I won't again. No, you get up. You tried to be a hero so you didn't wake Mochi and me up, right? Now look at you. Slept like a hog for days while I was scolded by Moen. It's not like that, you and me. That night... Shut up, it's all lies anyway. I won't trust a word of it. Yee, are you feeling alright? I'm feeling great. Sorry to have worried you. I'm glad that you are fine. glad that you are fine. But Yi, you were too reckless that night. Du Biao is powerful. I know you wanted to rescue Mochi, but you should have waited until I got back. What if both of you failed to come back? Melon. Yeah, it was my fault. Promise I won't do that again, and I will think twice from now on, okay? You... remember what you said. Yes, roger that. It's Master Ouyang. The Sword Appreciation Assembly should start any second now. Guys, let's get back to our positions. Yes, Merlin. Thank you all for coming to my humble manor. It is with great honor that I have invited you to Mingjian Manor today. As usual, I present the prize sword for this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly. Jianlu. What a great sword. Truly a great sword. The ancient sword of Jianlu does live up to its reputation. Not bad. Looks like this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly will be fun. As you can see, the winner this year shall be granted the Jianlu sword. You all know the rules. Any young people who has not participated in past assemblies is eligible to compete for the sword. What a great event. How can we Kondo School miss that? We have Mr. Yin here. I didn't know you were coming. Welcome. Kondo School seems pretty cocky. Of course. Kondo School takes bounties and hits. As long as you can pay them, they can kill anyone for you. It's rumored that anyone who receives a Kondo order does not live to the next day. Please, Mr. Yin, this way. After you. Ha ha ha! I heard that the Central Plains is full of great warriors. It truly is. Ah, it's the lady I met at Mount Wanzi. They must be from Xuanhuo cult then. Xuan Li? What is Xuanhuo cult doing here? To what pleasure do we owe your visit, Mr. Xuan? Pleasure? Not much. I heard that the Central Plains is full of great warriors, so I've brought our youngsters here to learn from them. I am sure you wouldn't mind that we came here uninvited. Of course, I am rather interested in the Jianlu sword as well. We don't welcome a cult here. Think you should leave. Why the rush to get us out of here? Are you worried that you would lose? How dare you! I will show you the power of the Sleeping Ahat Staff of Beggars Sect. I do come here to see how good you are. It's a shame that the Sleeping Ahat Staff does not quite live up to its reputation. Amitabha. Of course the Shaolin shuts everyone up. Your Supreme Blaze is indeed amazing. But if you're only here to appreciate the sword, why so aggressive? Ah, Master Yuan Jue. Your lion's roar was invisible yet powerful. It really does live up to its reputation. I did not come here to offend anyone. In fact, I come with utmost sincerity. After all, the enemy of an enemy is a friend, right? Your words seem to have a deeper meaning, Mr. Zhuan. I've just heard some interesting rumors regarding Tianlong Gang. Tianlong Gang? Turns out Xuanhuo's cult is here to deal with Tianlong Gang. Amitabha. It appears you have come prepared, Mr. Zhuan. In that case, why don't you join us in this rare occasion? Well said, Mr. Yuan Jue. Our visitor is indeed a guest. What do you say, Master Uyan? Of course. The Sword Appreciation Assembly does not judge the background of its participants. Now that you've come, there is no way we can shut the door on your people. Mr. Xuan, please take a seat. Thank you. I hereby announce that the Sword Appreciation Assembly starts now. Any young people who have not participated in the past assemblies are eligible to compete for the sword until there is no more challenger. The last person standing in the arena gets the Jianlu sword. Alright, enough talking. Which participant would like to come up first? Who would like to come up first? Since everyone's being shy, I will be the first one. Cocky kid. The Crimson Condor will teach you to be humble. Now you know who's the boss. Yuanming. Damn, Yuanming got cut up. The Crimson Condor, right? Show me what you've got. Another cocky kid. I'm getting serious this time. Concede now lest you lose your life. Let's see who has the last laugh. Well, I've warned you. Oh yeah, he's fucked. You lost. You're better than I expected. With so many great warriors present, you won't last long. Is there another challenger? Yi, let me spar with you. It hasn't been long, and you've become so powerful. I guess I gotta give all out this time. Bring it on, Mr. Joe. And got a new staff move. It was a good fight, Mr. Joe. I'm truly impressed with what you've achieved today. I lost. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me all so-called promising young people of the Central Plains are this weak. If that is the case, we will take possession of the Jianlu sword. What a bragger. It's up to you, Yi. Don't hold back and beat the shit out of him. I'll try. Never thought we would meet again like this. Had I not got involved, even his grudge against Chen Wu back at the Valley of Dragon Slumber, none of this would have happened, probably. Kiddo, if I recall correctly, you were the one Master Jingshu rescued in the Valley of Dragon Slumber, right? Didn't expect you to have talents for martial arts. You've become very powerful in a short time. But this is as far as you can go. Take this. Combo is very valuable. Rusty palm strike. And a new lightness skill. Nice. You leave me no choice, Brett. See? You're no match for me. Concede now or my next strike may be the last. Wait. It's normal for one to come out on top in a match, but Guardian Fang's ruthless moves are against the rules. You asked for this. Enough. Stop this. Calm down, Guardian Fang. This lad has fought many rounds. Defeating him now wouldn't earn you any honor. Wouldn't you agree, Godfather? Now, you become so thoughtful, Yaoji. So, Yaoji, that's her name. I agree with that young lady. Mr. Yuen should take a rest. It's getting late. Why don't you all spend the night at the manor and resume the assembly tomorrow? I agree with Master Ouyang. No matter what, the reason we have all come together to the Sword Appreciation Assembly is not to cause harm to one another. Amitabha, we agree to. So does Beggar's Sect. Well, I don't mind the idea, given my respect for Master Qingshu. I'm just afraid some people will have a problem with it. It's win or lose. Why so many tricks? Since we'll continue tomorrow, I'll take my leave now. We'll be on our way too. Well, the guest room's ready for you. Why don't you stay the night, Mr. Xuan? That won't be necessary. We have a place to stay in Gusu City. But would you get a boat for us, Mr. Ouyang? Of course. This way, please. So, this is it for today. Feel free to go back to your rooms. There will be a banquet later. Please forgive me if there is anything not to your liking. There is no need for such manners. That's right. Don't worry, Mr. Ouyang. We will take care of ourselves. Then I'll have people take you to your rooms. Yi, how are your wounds? I have some healing potions. They should be useful. Yay. Thank you, Moen. I'm alright. Good to hear that. That's alright, you've done well enough. But Fang Kouhai has a technique that forcibly boosts his strength. Be extra cautious in tomorrow's duel. I understand. Good. I'll go back to my room. Technique that forcibly boosts his strength, huh? The Sword Appreciation Assembly was convened to deal with Tianlong. Can't admit defeat. Now that the fight is postponed to tomorrow, I should find a place to practice alone and improve my odds. New skill. I might lose Cheng, which is not what I'm looking forward to. Anybody hanging around? And you've got some moves that I want. Let's go look for this garden. There we are. Oh, this place is indeed quiet and calm. I feel a lot more relaxed the moment I walk in. No one is hearing you. I should practice my moves. Ouch, who's there? That chicken bone? It's probably nothing. Never mind. I should go back to practicing. Darn, who's playing tricks with me? Strange. There's no one here. Ah, sir, it's you. I didn't know you'd come to Mingjian Manor too. Where have you been hiding? How could I watch this fun event if I were to let people spot me? Speaking of which, I've watched your fights during the... Brilliant fights. But you relied just on your internal energy and fought with brute force. The essence of Wudang martial arts, however, is the combination of offense and defense, integrating the outer and internal power. Eventually, you'll have to face someone with superior strength. If not today, then someday. When that day comes, what should I do? Could you teach me, sir? Teach you? Well, I could. You know the rules. I'm getting thirsty having said so much. Find me some good liquor first. To tell you the truth, I am a guest at the manor. It's rather inconvenient. Do not worry, sir. Our lady had us prepare delicious food, having learned the arrival of you distinguished guests. Now, serve the dinner. Oh, let me see what you have got. The cured goose is good. Oh, the taihu fish is crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. The smell. It's indeed top-grade bamboo green. Haha. Our lady said liquor was your favorite, and she ordered us to prepare the best for you. These dishes are just starters. The banquet is ready. Please follow us to the side hall. The girl put thought into this. Kid, you are lucky this time. Come closer. Thank you, sir. Listen carefully. Pure energy spawns a veil. 3 is the sword, 6 is the beginning, and 9 completes 1. Enlightenment opens up all channels for chi. Focus your mind to break the void. Enlightenment opens up all channels for chi. Focus your mind to break the void. Hmm? The words, they sound like the Five Immortals mental sutra Master Jian gave me. I think of these as the missing follow-up to its previous chapters. Open up all channels, break the void, they see. This kid, he's already mastered it? Just like that? How did he do that? Never mind. After all these years, it's time to give up. In the end, perhaps I'm just not talented enough. Anyway, it's fine the way it is. Anyway, a banquet, you said. Let's go. Certainly. This way, please. I made it. This is awesome. The chi in my body feels even stronger. If I fight Fang Kuohaya again, I'll stand a chance. Didn't expect what the elderly beggar taught me would complete part of the Five Immortals mental sutra. But isn't he a member of Beggar's sect? How come he knows martial arts of Wuxian sect? It's strange. Sir? He's gone. I want to ask him why. What was that sound? Is someone playing the Gucci? Could it be the elderly beggar? I should go take a look. I can upgrade 5 Immortals. Dang it, not enough meridians. The maple bridge witnesses stunning music, and a pale haze covers her delicate skin. On the sparkling surface, the sunset is thin, though an enticing dark fragrance summons you in. A raving beauty sits in the pavilion, singing with a chin. Silvery moonlight and the new-fallen snow is her glow within. Clouds and haziness cover Mount Jiuyi. What do you think of this? Mister? Oh, I meant no offense. Please don't take this the wrong way. I mean, the sun is... beautiful. While I am no musician, the song sounded completely different from the boring ones played in tea houses. Anyway, it's beautiful. While you're not a musician, I can sense your sincerity. Mr. Yuan, how are your wounds? Do you know me, miss? Don't you remember me? It sounds like she knows me. Wait. A woman of such status in Mingjian Manor. Could she be... Are you Miss Ouyang? Thank you for saving my life. You are very welcome, mister. While your wounds seem severe, your organs won't hurt. Even if I didn't ask our people to look for you, your strong internal energy would have healed you quickly. No way. The ensuing fever would have given us headaches had I got drenched in rain all night with my wounds. Perhaps we wouldn't be able to participate in the sword appreciation assembly. And just now, the gentleman only agreed to teach me because of you. Don't worry about it. You were our hero outside of Gusu City. Plus, I noticed that Sect Leader Hong of the Beggar's Sect is here, and I should show our hospitality. Sect Leader Hong must have noticed how good a man you are and decided to help you. So his last name is Hong. Wait, is he the leader of Beggar's Sect? What about Mr. Zhuo? I thought you knew. Mr. Hung is actually the former sect leader of Beggar's Sect. More than 10 years ago, he passed the chair to Mr. Zhuo and travelled around the world. Few people know his whereabouts. I had the pleasure of meeting him when I was a child. That's how I recognized him. I see. Mr. Yu Yang, is there something on your mind? Why? I heard it's the Lantern Festival today, but you're here playing the Guqin alone. Back in Liao City, my uncle would have made dumplings and everyone would be enjoying them together. Liao City. Have you heard of it? While it's in the Outer Lands and not as prosperous as Jiangnan, we would get together in front of a bonfire and have fun. It does sound like a nice place to visit. It's a shame that ever since my mother passed away, my father has seldom put any efforts into such things. So you are also... By the way, what song did you play, Miss Ouyang? The song is called Mist Over Maple Bridge. It is said that the composer, worried about his country's fate, poured all his feelings into the Guqin and composed this song. It's a shame that I have only heard someone play it by chance and do not have the full music score. Judging from the tone, Miss Ouyang sounded a bit regretful. Wait, Mist Over Maple Bridge? If I remember correctly, the innkeeper said the score was the top prize for the Lantern Festival in Gusu City. Together with the fact that she was in Gusu a few days ago. Did you go to Gusu City for the score but end up saving me the other day? Indeed. To tell you the truth, I did plan to spend a couple more days in Gusu. But the thing with the score is probably a rumor. Besides, a human life matters way more, so don't feel sorry about it. No, I'm to blame to have you miss out on the music score. Miss Ouyang, let's go to Gusu City now. Now? Yes, if we go now, we may still make it. But there's no one to row the boats at night in the manor. Not a problem. As long as you've got a boat, I'll take care of the rest. If it's him. Since you say so, the boats are moored at the pier before the manor gate. Please follow me. What do you got? You've got some interesting stuff. The 3 cultivation methods. Nice. And a bunch of sword plays. We're here. Miss Ouyang, look. There are lanterns ahead. What a buzz. It's a festival. Vivid colors divide the land. Innumerable lanterns light up the sky. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Well, I saw a stand at the intersection that does lantern riddles. Perhaps they have the score. Why don't we go and take a look? Please wait a moment, Mr. Yuan. Please take this. Is this... No, I can't take your money. We've come here to fulfill my wish, so I cannot let you pay. Please take it, otherwise I would feel guilty. Well, gratitude accepted. Let's go to the lantern riddle stand then. Don't worry, I'll do my best to help you get the score. Okay, I believe you. Hot fire pill. I have a 46% chance to crit. Are you here for lantern riddles? Yep. How do you play it? It's quite simple. Pay me 800 Wen and you may start guessing. There are 4 riddles in total. The mystery prize is yours if you can answer these 4 riddles correctly. But if you get them wrong, yeah, I'll keep the money for myself. Got it? Okay, here's the money. Bring it on. Alright, the first one is: never stopping, never getting caught. I am faster than even the swiftest thought. What am I, who weighs but naught? Light. Can't stop, can't be caught, and it has the fastest speed. Got it. It's light, isn't it? Well, well, aren't you a smart one? Here's the second riddle. Featherless bird, pale and fine, embarks from a realm truly divine. Over land and sea in air it shines, until it perishes in this hand of mine. What is it? It's a snowflake. It's white and can fly and can be seen over sea and land. Got it. It's Snowflake, right? You are indeed very smart. Here comes the third one. At night they come without being fetched, by day they are lost without being stolen. What are they? Stars. Something that only shows up at night. Got it. It's stars. Impressive. Now the last one is: my age is measured in short hours, serving you till my time expires. Thin I'm quick, fat I'm slow, the wind is my death, delivering the final blow. What am I? Candle. Something that serves by expiring, changes the speed depending on its shape and cannot stand alone. Got it. It's candle, right? What do you think, Miss Uyang? You're awesome, mister. You're the only one who got all the right answers. Now the glazed lotus lamp is yours. Here you go. Glazed lotus lamp? Wait. Isn't your top prize the music score Mist Over Maple Bridge? I've heard that rumor too, but I'm just a lamp maker and don't know Maestro Guo. Your prizes have always been lamps. Well, maybe you got it wrong. The music score could be the top prize of another stand. How could this be? We came for the score. Mister, look how exquisite our lamps are. Give this to the beautiful lady next to you. It's so much more romantic than a score. I'm sorry, Miss Uyang. It's okay. Everything has its time. Perhaps it's not yet time for the score to come to me. Besides, I think the lamp is good enough. You can take it. You saved my life. This lamp is a token of my gratitude. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. I like it. The lamp maker could be right, Miss Uyang. Would you like to visit the other stands with me? What if the music score really is the top prize of another stand? Sure. He's on a date. What are you selling here? It smells so good. That's for sure. Not to brag, but you won't find more authentic solar term wontons in Gosu City. I've only heard of savory wontons. What are solar term wontons? Typical savory wontons only have 5 flavors. But my solar term wontons have 24 kinds of wontons with different shapes and fillings, using seasonal fruits and vegetables of each solar term. That sounds impressive. Miss Uyang, we've been walking for a long time. Are you tired? How about we take a seat and try the wontons? Alright, I'm curious about the taste too. You won't be disappointed. It's 800 won for 2 bowls. Alright, here you go. Okay, please wait a minute. Solitaire wontons are ready. Please have a try. Okay. It's so delicious. It's shaped like a crescent moon, and the filling tastes like different fruits, leaving a lingering fragrance in my mouth. The soup is a perfect balance of flavor and freshness. This is truly a rare delicacy. That's for sure. It's my family's secret recipe. My great-grandfather ran the famous Xiao's Wonton shop in the West Market during the former dynasty. My only son has gone to war in the north. I haven't heard from him for several years. This wonton recipe will be lost once I'm gone. It will work out. Don't worry too much. Oh, I won't. You stop worrying about certain things when you're a certain age. Do you know which city your son went to in the north? I can deliver you a message for you if I get a chance. If you do get a chance, take this to that lost cause of a son for me. If you can't find him, or give this to someone with a talent for cooking. That way the recipe won't be lost. Don't worry, I'll bring this to your son. What will be, will be. You don't have to force yourself to do it. This has been a good day for me. Here, take this pack of wontons for the road. On the house. That sounds fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. My good people, we are 3 siblings who just arrived here. Please enjoy our show. What kind of show is this? Easy. You just need to win over any of us to get a mysterious reward. But if you lose, we all take a challenge fee. Mysterious reward? Could it be? I'll give it a try. Who would you like to challenge? Flying fish. Never thought you'd choose to challenge the only woman out of the 3 of us. Are you sure? Yep. That's right. I'll challenge you. Alright, but this is a fair competition. You need to do this alone. Sure. Mr. Yuan, the girl has light footsteps and controlled breathing. She must have strong internal power. Please be careful. Thanks for the reminder, Miss Su Young. Alright, let's do this. I lost. You are truly a man of martial arts, so much stronger than me. Here's the promised reward. I hope you like this. That's gonna push me to a lot of hit points by the end. Which story would you like to hear? Just throw in a bit of money for me to get some tea and wet my lips. Mingjian Manor? It all started 12 years ago. Back then, the brother of the previous Mingjian Manor head, Master Ouyang's uncle, was the best sword forger in the world. Master Ouyang only became the head because he married the daughter of a prestigious Chen family. But it was no beautiful love story. Master Ouyang's true love was someone else. You must have heard of this person. Yes, it was the High Priestess of Wuxiang sect in Nanjiang, Ebzai. Hey Dustin. I'm alright. Ebzai was a ruthless cult member, but she was a vision of such beauty. Many men have fallen for her back then. Master Ouyang's father was still alive back then, and he was furious upon hearing it. If Mrs. Ouyang hadn't pleaded for Master Ouyang, he would have been thrown out of his home. Oh no, I never thought he would be so bold to make up stories about Master Ouyang in Gusu City. And right in front of Miss Ouyang for that matter. Nonsense. Ebzai had married Master Jiang of Wudan. How could she have anything to do with Master Ouyang? Why do you think it's impossible? Life can sometimes be more dramatic than you think. Do you have proof of this? Miss, everyone who was already born back then in Gusu City knew Mrs. Ouyang had a Nanjiang curse and couldn't find a cure for it. Why would Ebzai, Wuxiang's hex, a high priestess, hurt a random woman without any reason? What tragedy for such a beautiful lady. What a boring story. We should check the other places. What a shame. A wonderful show is rolling on the stage. Why are you groaning here instead of enjoying the show? Let me tell you something, young master. Jingwei's sex performance is unique and marvelous in Jiangnan, but the most famous and fascinating one goes to Miss Chuchu's Rainbow and Feather Garments dance. Miss Chuchu usually only performs in Qingmu's sexed boat, so it's hard for ordinary people like me to catch a glimpse of her. However, I heard the Imperial Music Bureau has specially invited her to perform at the Lantern Festival this year, so I came here for her. I just learned that it costs a fortune to see Miss Chuchu's dance. I'm really strapped for money, so... All this man wants is to see the performance. Should we help him? Of course. We'll pay the price for you. Really? Thank you so much, young master. I will never forget your kindness. It's okay. Here, take the money and go watch the show. Thank you so much. Please wait here for a moment. Let's watch the show together. Sounds good. Just go then. Spinny spin. They're doing the same moves. No wonder the poem says, elegant brows of dancers sway. Emotion flows through sleeves at play. Graceful dance of fairies seen, a sight that leaves hearts serene. Graceful, That was pure beauty. You didn't go to school since Thursday? Why? Really? I think Miss Young is more beautiful. Yeah, I've never seen such graceful postures. I'm tired. That's fair. Do you not think so? I think it's alright. I'm glad you liked it. It's all because of you two that I got to realize my dream today. Please. I don't have much money. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Thank you for your kindness. Huh? Look, Miss Young. They're releasing sky lanterns on the bridge. Let's go and take a look. Okay. Pretty. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Though we didn't find the score, I was quite happy to see such beautiful scenes. I can always take you here if you want. Okay, sure. Mr. Yuan, it's getting late. Let's go back to the manor. Okay, let's get back. Shui, you're back. Father has asked about you multiple times. I almost couldn't cover for you. Sorry, brother. It's my fault. Mr. Uyan? It was my idea. I didn't think it through. Please don't blame Miss Uyan. Shut up, boy. I haven't even started with you for taking Shui away. Brother. Don't worry, Mr. Yuan. My brother was just worrying about me. Thank you for tonight. See you. See you. Miss Uyang should be fine, right? Yeah, well, it's so late. Mo and the guys must be worrying about me. I should hurry and go back to the guest room. Hydrate. Thank you, Dustin. Re-attack. Isn't that the head of Xuanhua cult? Weird. What's he doing out at this hour? Never mind. It's really late. I should get back to the guest room ASAP. Yuanmin? Who were you talking to at this hour? You must be mistaken. There's no one else here. I should be asking you. Where have you been? Hanging out with that female cultist of Zhanhua? No, I wasn't. Better not. Master Qingxia will make you suffer if you did. But I thought all the sects were pretty friendly with Zhanhua cult in the day. Friendly? Have you gone mad from practicing martial arts? Just remember, If you dare hang out with people from evil sects, the masters will break your legs. Okay, you got it. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy the scenery for a bit longer. You can go back to your room and get some rest. Okay, see you. It's pretty rare for Yuan Ming to be so friendly with me, but he's out enjoying the scenery this late? Something doesn't seem right. Artwork, music, and blueprint. Oh yeah, why have you just come back? May's just delivered millet cakes and wontons to us. They were delicious, you know. Where are they? I wanted to save you some, I swear. Yuan Ming ate more than I did. Don't be mad. After you win the title tomorrow, I promise I'll buy you more delicacies. Thanks, Moochie. You're back here. Why so late? Were you worrying about the fight tomorrow? No, not at all. I'm full of energy now. I will do Wudang proud tomorrow. Lady Xuan of Xuanhua cult. Never mind. Get some rest. Don't push yourself too hard tomorrow. Yes, Molly. I was a bit reckless today. I hope it won't cause Miss Ouyang any trouble. Didn't expect Mr. Hong to be the former sect leader of Beggar's Sect. He helped me to complete the method to increase my power. I have a better chance against Fang Kuo-hai tomorrow. It's just that Shifu has told me not to reveal the 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. Unless it's necessary. I should only use moves combining my internal energy with Wudang martial arts. If this is true, the 4 villains have all shown up at Gusu, even the hermit, Wu Ming. They probably came at us. So what? They won't dare cause trouble at the Sword Appreciation Assembly. If it's just Villain Valley we're dealing with, then there's no need to worry. But according to my intel, Cao Yutian has close ties with Villain Valley. Should Tianlonggang get word of this and raise their alert, I am sure it will be troublesome for all of you, won't it? Tianlonggang is in cahoots with Villain Valley. Is this true, Mr. Xuan? Of course. Why would I lie? As I have said in the day, we have a common enemy. Tianlonggang is slaughtering innocent people for their own interest. Moreover, they've paid off the troops guarding Chungu Pass and tried to stir up a war between the 2 countries. Though our sect is located in the Outer Lands, we certainly do not wish to bear witness to massacres. Paid off the troops guarding Chungu Pass? Sounds like Mr. Xuan knows more about the situation at Chungu Pass than our Liurshan school spies. After all, we are both located in the Outer Lands. Of course, we know what they're doing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to notify you of their collusion with the Yuan army. Amitabha. So you were the one who sent us the secret letters in the first place. That's right. We have always believed that no matter where we stand, there is a possibility of cooperation, as long as we share the same goal. Besides, I can offer you much more than just intel regarding Chungu Pass. Don't make it sound like you are righteous. You must want more. I have no interest in the wind and cloud method. What I want is for Tianlonggang to be wiped off for good. This is one of the reasons you gather at Mingjian Manor now, isn't it? It's about time. I should get ready and head to the sword arena now. Bum, 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 bum. Since everyone is present, we shall resume yesterday's fight. Mr. Yuan, please. It's been a day, kiddo. Surely you have no more excuses today. You are not getting away this time. Watch this. Dang it, didn't get a double. Jeez. That's the most damage. This is not possible. How did your powers grow so much in just one day? Well done, Yi. You there, Guardian Hu. Get off now that you have lost. Don't waste our time. What, think you still got a chance? Fine. I lost. But I'll watch you closely and find out what tricks you pulled. Looks like Mr. Yuan won this one too. Is there another challenger? Allow me. Sure. Yeah. That works. And bonk. Oh, new skill for Baijin. Is there any other challenges among the heroes here? You won again. Well done, Yi. Even I wouldn't be able to take that. You and Yi defeating Fan Kuohai might have been dismissed as a fluke. But now that Frosty Condor, another top fighter of Condor School, has also lost to him. No wonder Mr. Hong favors you, Yi. You are indeed incredible. Your powers were similar to ours yesterday. Didn't expect you to become this powerful overnight. This is getting exciting. Come on, let's spar. Sure, Mr. Hu. And we're just mowing our way through them all. Back there. More skills. Who else would like to be the next challenger? Amitabha, allow me. Of course, Master Hui Kong. Immune? Somehow I'm not taking any real damage. And doing stupid damage. The internal energy doesn't feel right. Is it just me or... That was a nice fight, Master Huikong. You are truly powerful. I humbly concede. Even the top disciple of Master Yuan Jue has conceded. Mr. Yuan is truly a hero amongst the young generation. Is there another challenger? His power greatly improved overnight. Yao Ji, you go. Yes, Godfather. Will you meet again, handsome? I had been waiting for you at Mount Yan, yet you ended up becoming a Taoist. How sad am I? Well, what have happened? But don't worry. Shifu and everyone else in Wudang treat me well. Aw, you're still so cute. Alright, we should just get on with it. Okay, be careful, miss. And then the cultivation method. Oh no. It's probably because I haven't mastered the cultivation method I learned yesterday. My internal energy is getting out of control. If this continues, I may hurt her. Why did you suddenly hold back with that last move? What a fool. I concede. Huh? Shifu, why did Yi stop his move halfway? Did he run out of internal energy? Besides, it's Yi who was lost. Why did the lady concede? Amitabha, that was... Shifu. You wouldn't get it, monk. Mr. Yuan is a chivalrous gentleman. He pulled his punches at the last moment. Otherwise the girl would surely have to suffer. Mr. Xuan, I guess this didn't go according to your plan. She has been bested. I respect Mr. Yuan's abilities. In any case, his opponent has conceded. Mr. Yuan won this one. I didn't expect to witness that. It didn't come for nothing this time. Since we have a champion now, I'll just take my leave. So long. Mr. Yin? Although it has come with twists and turns, Mr. Yuan is the champion of this year's Sword Appreciation Assembly. Great swords have always been given to extraordinary heroes. Mr. Yuan deserves the Shanlu sword. Ooh, quite as close. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Master Ouyang. I have business to discuss with you, Mr. Yuan. But first, your wounds need treatment. Please get your wounds looked up and rest up. Meet me at the Tai Hall once you are ready. Sure, I'll be there in a moment. Congratulations, Yi. You are something, Yi. So this is the Zhanlu sword. Show us, I want to take a look. Alright. Yi. You forcibly pulled back your move and got hurt by your internal energy. How are your wounds? Don't worry, Shifu. I'll take some pills. Okay, as long as you are alright. Yi, about your power. Never mind. Just focus on recovering first. I will wait for you at the Tai Hall. What's with Shifu? Seems like he had something to say. Anything? What have you seen? Last night, you and Miss Ouyang, where did you go? Oh, you're talking about Miss Ouyang. Of course, what else? No, we went to Gusu. Gusu? You went to see the lanterns? Why does the beauty always... Oh. Yeah, I was just wondering about something. See, you were wounded by that woman from the Zhuanhu cult in the day, but why did she suddenly concede? Mr. Zhuo said I wouldn't get it since I was a monk. But Shifu and Kong seemed to have understood the situation. Yeah, could you tell me what was going on? Actually... Well... So what if you don't get it? Where ignorance is bliss, it's folly to be wise. Wouldn't you agree? Still don't get it, but it somehow makes sense. No wonder Shifu praises you for your wisdom. He just asked me a bunch of questions about you. I didn't think Master Yuan Jue cared so much about me. Greetings, Mr. Yuan. No need for such manners, Master Huikong. I've come to say thank you. Thank you so much for taking care of me these days. It's okay, Mr. Yuan. If you ever have the chance, please come visit me in the Shaolin Temple. I will welcome you as my distinguished guest. Of course, I will go visit you when I have a chance. Do we have any other friends? Huh? Who lost this jade pendant? Some words are engraved on it. Leng Yue. Sounds like a girl's name. The owner must be very anxious. I should return it as soon as possible. Ah, Frosty Condor. I thought Condor School have left already. Why are you still here? Shut up. Give me back the pendant. What pendant? Oh, are you talking about this? So the pendant is yours. You came back for it, didn't you? Thanks. You're welcome. Bye. Mr. Xuan is always too hesitant. Anything else? Hey, handsome, why are you always staring at me? Anybody up here? No. You're here, Mr. Ewan. We were just talking about you. I wonder how much you know about the situation in the Outer Lands. I've heard Shifu mention a thing or two. Tianlong Gang is the biggest gang in the Outer Lands now. They seem to be involved with the lockdown of Shungu Pass. Good. Yeah, the reason we have you here. It has something to do with what happened in Shungu Pass. Did something happen there, Shifu? Listen. Not long ago, the Marquis found that Shungu Pass was locked down as a result of the assassination of General Huang Zhongzhen, which must have everything to do with Tianlong Gang. That's why we called the Sword Appreciation Assembly early this time. The Marquis wanted to use it as a cover and confer with us in secret. But Mr. Xuan came bearing unexpected news that Lieutenant General Xu Hai is colluding with Tianlong Gang. I am afraid there will be chaos in Shungu Pass someday. But we couldn't act rashly, otherwise Tianlong Gang might find out about our plan and raise their alert, making the situation more complicated. Therefore, Yi, would you go to Shungu Pass to uncover the conspiracy Xu Hai and Tianlong Gang have come up with? Stabilize the situation, and do your part for the safety of the Central Plains. I will handle it. I come from the Outer Lands, and I know that war is no good thing, for the people are always the ones that suffer. Besides, Tianlong Gang is my sworn enemy. I will not let you down on the mission to Shungu Pass. Good. It is the proper duty of a warrior trained in martial arts to repel barbarians and defend their motherland. Such courage and determination are rare, but virtues alone are not enough. Villain Valley is probably involved this time. You've seen firsthand the strength of the four villains. Should they find out about your intention, it would be too dangerous if you were alone. Not too many, though, so as not to be too noticeable. I think 4 people is optimal. I agree with the Marquis. Yeah, ask Moen to go with you. With his experience, he will help keep you safe. Yes, Shifu. In that case, as the host, Mingjian Manor cannot just stand by. Why don't you take my daughter on this trip? The 3 of you can better look out for one another. You talking about Miss Ouyang? Exactly. She is well learned in the way of swordplay, and knows a thing or two about medicines and herbs. I am sure she can be of help to you. Do you have any other concerns? No, not at all. Miss Ouyang must be a skilled sword wielder if Master Ouyang so strongly recommends her. Didn't know she was so powerful. It's settled then. Please look after my daughter. Amitabha, and the last person should be Hui Kong. Mr. Yuan may need someone who is familiar with the Outer Lands and Tianlong Gang. What do you mean, Master Chuan? Based on that, I think Yao Ji would be an ideal candidate. What do you think, Mr. Yuan? Ah, indeed. There is no better person for this than her. But she seemed angry back there. I'm not sure if she would be willing to. Yeah, I'm sure Yao Ji understands the importance of the matter. Amitabha, now that you've said so, the last person is Miss Yao then. Okay, now you can go and invite those 3 now, Yi. The sects will leave the manor tomorrow. You will have to wait for everyone to leave before you set off secretly to Shungu Pass. Remember, your mission is of utmost importance and you must keep a low profile. No one else should know the purpose of your trip. Got it, Schiffer. I'll go invite them now. Good. Just go. And he's a recruitable. Didn't realize that. More gifts. Right, that's as high as we can go with Lee. And my quietest claws are better. Got some new news for our boy. Oops. And you've got news. Yeah, that sword is stupid good. And another one of those. Yuan Yi explains the situation. That's it, Nolan. You're coming with me, right? Since the safety of the entire Central Plains depends on it, it's duty-bound for a Wudang disciple to help with it. It's just that Xuanhua cult acts secretively. It's hard to tell whether they are good or evil. Especially that Lady Chuan. The sect leaders are only forced to work with Xuanhua cult this time. Keep your distance. It's for your own good. Don't worry, I am a Wudang disciple. I am supposed to be able to tell right from wrong. I will not bring shame to Wudang. I'm not talking about right and wrong, but it's fine to think that way. It's getting late. Get some rest and we'll leave early tomorrow morning. Yes, Mullen. Miss Ouyang, Master Ouyang said that you'd join us to Shungu Pass this time. That's right. I proposed this to my father. Do you know this trip will be extremely dangerous? Yes, the leaders have told me. But someone has to do it, no matter how dangerous it is. I used to live in the Outer Lands, and know full well of the possible outcome of a potential war. Besides, Tianlonggang is responsible for the death of my friends. As long as I can disrupt their plan in Shungu Pass, I'm willing to take whatever risks it comes with. You haven't changed at all. This is why I would like to help you. If you don't, I hope you don't mind me taking the liberty to invite myself. It would never. It would be great to have your help. So it's settled then. See you tomorrow, Miss Ouyang. See you tomorrow. Hey, miss. Why are you still calling me miss? Don't you know my name already? Yaoji. Wise answer. I wanted to ask you, why did you stop your last move midway? I didn't really think about it that much. I just learned the cultivation method and didn't expect it to be so powerful. I was worried that I might seriously hurt you. So, you mean you can't bear to see me hurt? No, actually, yes. No, I just... Alright, I won't tease you. You've come to talk about Shungu Pass, right? Yes. So, are you coming with us? Of course. Even without my godfather's orders, I should return the favor for that move you pulled. That's great. It's settled then. We'll set off tomorrow. Alright. Yay! That's everybody. What? You showed off today and were praised by masters from older sects. Now you have to rub it in my face. Yuan Ming, what are you... I'm gonna rest. You should go. You're getting a swagger these days, yeah? Tell me, did Master Qingshu teach you something in secret? No, he didn't. Oh, come on. I've never seen the last move you pulled today. Wait, don't tell me you're actually practicing evil martial arts in secret like the rumors suggest. Yeah? Don't worry, Meiji. I will never practice evil martial arts, I swear. Good to hear that. Wait, not good at all. I've lost to you this time. Shifu will scold me for not making progress again. How about I lend you the Zhanlu sword for one day? You know me so well, yeah. But one day is not enough. You should let me have it for at least 3 days. You got it. Alright, now we rest. Tianlonggang, Shungu Pass. I have some ideas on how to expose the Lieutenant General named Shu Hai, but I don't yet know how far I must go to stabilize the situation. There is also Villain Valley waiting to jump in. While I have won the Sword Appreciation Assembly, I ended up being involved in more affairs. I hope the mission goes well. Yi, you're awake. All the sects have left the manor. We can go now. Oh, okay, by the way, Where are Miss Ouyang and Yaoji? They should be waiting at the pier outside the manor. Let's hurry up and get there then. Let's go. You're so late. Didn't you know there were two beauties waiting for you? Apologies. I overslept. Miss Yao is just kidding. We arrived just now. The boat to Gusu City is ready. Should we go now? Shungo Pass is located in the northwest frontier. After we arrive at Gusu, we should head northwest. Got it. Let's go now without further ado. Mother, are you really letting Shui go with them just like that? She rarely makes any demands. I don't have the heart to say no to her. Besides, Shui was the reason we agreed to move up the Sword Appreciation Assembly and help Liushan School gather the sects to deal with Tianlonggang. I wasn't sure if Xuanhuo cult could be trusted. Now, with the Marquis' intel and a secure way to do this, we can't let the opportunity slip away. But Father, can we really trust the Marquis? What if he didn't have it to begin with? It wasn't a fluke that the kid won this contest. I am absolutely certain that he is harboring some secrets. Plus, we're running out of time. We must take all the chances we got, no matter the odds. Yay! Alright, so now a whole bunch more side quests should have opened up for me. Alright, so we're gonna go to Fancheng City first. Hold on, Yi. What is it, Moen? Someone has been following us since we got off the boat. What? We've just left Mingjian Manor and we're already on the radar? Could it be the thugs from Villain Valley? Why don't we go and check it out? We must not act rashly. The city is full of civilians. We can't risk injuring any bystanders should a fight break out. We don't know what they're really after. We'd better take care of them ASAP lest they should derail our mission. Miss Yao, Master Moen. Actually, we're not far from the city gate. Perhaps we could lure them out of the city first. Right, I agree with Miss Ouyang. Let's get out of this city first. Then, we will listen to Shui this time. Let's go. Huh? Where did they go? It's all your fault. You kept saying we'd get spotted if we followed them too closely. Happy now? We waited all this time only for them to get away. Alright, stop it. We're on a mission. Once we snatch Zhanlu, you can argue all you want. Ah, so you're here for the sword. Damn it, they spotted us. Calm yourselves. It's 4 on 4. Screw up your courage. Looks like we have to resort to violence now. Give us the Zhanlu sword and I may spare your lives. Wishful thinking is doomed to fail this time. Yeah, buddy. Oh, the literally most one-sided battle in this game so far. Boss, I thought you said you got the Zhanlu sword by sheer luck. How is he so powerful? Darn it, we've been tricked. Run! You're not getting away. Ugh. Oops. Hit them a little too hard. We won't get any answers from them now. What these people have just said does appear to be coming for the Zhanlu sword. The Sword Appreciation Assembly has just ended, and they've already come after us. There must be more to it. Are you saying that someone leaked our whereabouts, Master Mowen? Indeed. Whatever the man behind this wants, our journey is already danger-ridden. We have to be extra cautious now. Are we being followed? We were told to keep a low profile. How about we take a detour and see if we can shake them off? If we're taking a detour, why don't we try boats? I heard that the Jianling Pier's waterways extend in all directions. I'm sure we'd be able to find a boat heading north there. There are boats at the Jianling Pier. But you probably don't know this since you don't go out a lot, Joy. That the pier is located at the northwest of Gusu City. If we continue that way, I'm afraid we'd only get more people on our tail. Better safe than sorry. Let's head west and make a detour to Solitary Cloud Marsh. We can also find a boat to Shungu Pass there. What are we waiting for then? Let's head to Solitary Cloud Marsh now. Where is that exactly? Oh, it's all the way down there. Is there a point where we hit to Fangchen? So, you're the new external expert. I've heard about you. Fancheng City connects many places. You often pass through here to escort caravans, so please watch over us. You're too kind. I'm new to this and might need you to watch over me. You have collected all the signatures. Please send the name card back to headquarters. You see... Ghost Director, I'm back. That was rather quick, but it would take longer if you were escorting the caravan. I've checked the name card, and it's perfect. Now for the other northern route. You still need to get signatures with the name card. This route also passes through Pingyang City, but you don't need to go there again and can head directly to Shungu Pass. But we haven't heard from our branch at Shungu Pass for some time. Please see if something's up while you're there. No problem. Um, 4459. Checking for cultivation skills that I can still learn. No cultivation there. Dang it. Alright, can't get the Shungu Pass yet, so let's go through and see what quests are open for me. How did I fail that? Dang it. Alright, to Fangcheng City. Yeah, where's the inn? Where is Wu Ashun? Hey, aren't you a pretty lady? Why are you looking for Ashun? It goes without saying, man. This must be another heartbroken girl getting screwed up by that git. Why don't you have some fun with us instead? Your ranks are much higher than Ashun's. Yeah, make us happy and we'll make it worth your while. Disgusting jackals of the same lair. Take this. Whoa, tough chick. What do you think you're doing? I'll ask you one last time. Where is Wu Ashun? Damn disobedient chick. Zhang, let's teach her a lesson. Why is this lady confronted with 2 guards? She looks like a martial artist, but it's 2 against 1. I should help. Miss, let me help you. Thank you. She's not alone. So what? Take him down too. I hope you like fighting a god. Impressive, lady. A Wudang disciple. Yes, I am Yuan Yi, a disciple of Wudang. Well, Changqing the Misty Sword. We'll catch up later. You two, better tell me where Wu Ashun is. What exactly do you want from him? Wu Ashun threw his weight around in an attempt to take the only daughter of Mr. Zhao in Fangcheng City. Mr. Zhao and his daughter couldn't see a way out of it and hanged themselves. Now that I've heard about this, I will take his head and avenge the 2 innocent spirits. I almost caught him once, but that cunning scum slipped away. This time I'll end him. Wu Ashun is indeed unforgivable. That bastard. No wonder he ran off. What are you muttering about? Nothing. You show mercy, lady. I'll tell you where that git is. Then tell me already. Yes. Wu Ashun is an ordinary guard like us. But I heard he's a nephew of a senior officer of Liushan School, and so acts like he's above everyone. He even often gives us a hard time. Get to the point. He unexpectedly took on a mission the other day to capture bandits in Changjia village. We wondered why, since he's definitely not the type to volunteer. Now we know he was actually trying to avoid you. Please spare us. That's all we know. What he did had nothing to do with us. Get out of my face. Yes, we're leaving now. Thank you for your help. So, are you going to Changjia village to capture this Wu Ashun? You heard what he did. I won't let him get away, even if I have to chase him to the ends of the earth. I'd better be off now in case he gets away. Again, thank you for your help. So long. What a lady of action. Wu Ashun has a patron, so maybe he's not alone in Changjia village. Well, should I go to Changjia village to help Miss Huo just in case? I should go check. Found you, Wu Ashun. Why can't you just leave me alone? You think you can escape justice after everything you did? You're not the girl I chased after. Your father isn't the one who committed suicide. What does it have to do with you? Wu Changqing the Misty Sword? You were just a fool from a small sect, trying to play the heroine after learning a trick or 2. I've seen a lot of people like you. If you walk away now, I can pretend this never happened. or you'll be begging for a quick death when my boss gets here. You shut your mouth. Haha, who's playing the hero game this time? Let me see what she's made of. It's you. Bao Min, the Hellraiser of the four villains. Never thought I'd run into one of the four villains here. Mr. Bao, you're finally here. This vicious woman almost killed me. Told you to hone your martial art abilities, but all you do is fool around with that Luomo, that jerk. Now you're embarrassing me like a coward. I'm sorry about that. I'll train harder from now on, but please help me this time. Relax, you're one of us. Let me see who dares lay a finger on you right in front of my eyes. So your patron isn't anyone from Liushan School. You've sided with Villain Valley. How much good do you think you can get from working with Liushan School? Mr. Bao offers me much more than them. Monsieur, why don't you surrender now? I'm sure we can let this go if you can do something to entertain Mr. Bao and me. Otherwise, I'm afraid Mr. Bao's hammer will make you suffer. So sorry. I had no idea, Mr. Bao. You're a big man and will forgive me, right? The mighty heroine is afraid after hearing your name, Mr. Bao. I knew it. I should be the number 3 of Villain Valley. I should be the number 3 villain of Villain Valley. Monsieur, we can't bow down to these scums. What do you know, brat? She's making the right choice. Mr. Wu, my martial arts skills are pathetic, and I'm nothing compared to Villain Valley. Glad you finally figured it out. But there is always something I can do. With a lightning-fast strike, Wu Ashun stops breathing with a smile on his face. You! How dare you kill one of my men right in front of me? Let's see if Villain Valley is really that impressive. Miss Wu, you got rid of one villain. Let me help you with this one. Let's do this. Oh, man. He got massacred. When did this brat become so powerful? This is Wudang martial arts skill. You would never understand. Are all disciples of major sects so powerful? Smart man knows when to retreat. But mark my words, I will smash you to pieces the next time we meet. Don't let him get away. Miss Wu, don't chase desperate foes. The four villains rarely act alone these days. We can deal with Bao Min, but it would be too risky if there were 4 of them. You are right. I got impulsive. Now that Wu Ashun is dead, what are you going to do next? I'll take his head back to Fangchen City and put it before Mr. Zhao's grave. Bao Min could still be around, and it's dangerous for you to go alone. Let me go with you. Thank you, but I've been doing this for many years. I can take care of myself. Plus, I have other things to do along the way, so I should not trouble you anymore. Alright, be careful. If you can come find me in Fangchen City if you ever need my help. Have you been to Mr. Zhao's grave, Miss Hua? Yeah. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to bring Wu Ashun's head back. Mr. Zhao and his daughter can rest in peace now, and I couldn't have done it without you. I was too reckless. But luckily, you were there to help me. If you ever need my help, come find me here. You are brave and bold. I am honored to have a friend like you. I haven't properly introduced myself. Bo Changqing, the Misty Sword. Pleasure to meet you. Hydrate. Thank you, Millie. Disgusting water. Yuan Yi of Wudang. Nice to meet you too. Let's invite you. We've got so many friends. And no cultivation methods. Alright, we've got some quests in Gusu. Hey there, right alongside. I'd rather not talk about it. It always helps to have more people on the problem. Why don't you tell me what's troubling you? Maybe I can help. My family have been blacksmiths for 3 generations. Grandfather used to learn sword forging in Minjiang Manor. I was kicked out because of mistakes he made. Grandfather later relied on this craft to settle down in Gusu City. But he had always wanted to forge a prized sword of his own, and collected a lot of materials for this dream. What happened then? He couldn't forge the sword? He modeled his dream after a famous ancient sword, and attempted forging 3 times. However, each time he quenches the blade, he encountered failure. Before he died, he instructed my father to forge this sword and fulfill his last wish. After years of research, Father found that the only way to suppress the heat is with Winter Spring from Mingjian Manor. So he begged Mingjian Manor for a bit of Winter Spring, but they refused to share it, saying it was because of my grandfather's mistake. Father got refused several times and gave up in the end. That's a bit insensitive of Mingjian Manor, isn't it? I'm getting older and my son is not interested in inheriting this craft. I am afraid that my grandfather's wish will not be fulfilled. I'll ask Mingjian Manor for you. Maybe they'll be willing to share. Don't bother. Mingjian Manor won't give me any Winter Spring. I'll leave you out of the conversation and say it's for me. Wait here. Great. I hear that Ouya and Malsai. The elder keeping the Winter Spring usually stays in Gangjian Hall. If you can get it for me, I'll give you the sword when it's finished. The doctor, I was back this way, then we'll go this way, then we'll go over here, go to Mingjian Manor again. And the hole is this one that we need. I may help you. I heard the Winter Spring Mingjian Manor can help quench swords. I also know a bit about forging and would like to ask for some Winter Spring. Is it possible for you to share? We do have Winter Spring, but it's a rare resource, and I can't just give it to you. Oh, is there any way I can change your mind? Well, we are short of some Siderite ores. I can share a bit of Winter Spring with you if you get us a sufficient amount of ores. Alright, I'll get the Siderite. Master, I have the Siderite ore. Well, okay, I'll keep my end of the deal. Here's some Winter Spring. That way. Hey, you're back. Look, I've got the Winter Spring. Great, I'll be able to fulfill my grandfather's wish with this. I'll need to start forging the sword now. Please wait for a few days. The sword will be yours when it's finished. Hi there, good timing. You seem quite happy. Is the sword finished? That's right. Look. Blacksmith takes out a sword wrapped in oilcloth from inside the house. The oilcloth unfolds and a shining, sharp sword appears before you. Grandfather modeled this after Long One, an ancient sword, and now that I have completed it, his last wish is finally fulfilled. It's yours now. Please take good care of it. It's not too bad. Any others? Now we'll go to Tangcheng City. What's happening in Tangcheng City these days? And why won't any of our elders tell me? Hey, are you Yuan Yi? Yeah, in the flesh. Why do you know me? You're making quite a name for yourself, Mr. Yuan. Of course I know the most famous man among the younger generation in Jianghu. Am I that famous already? Do you know about this really strange event in Tangcheng City? You mean that bizarre stage at the entrance of the city? Exactly. I don't know who built it, but our discipline elders sent people to guard that place. Not even disciples of Beggar's sect know what it's about? They would never let a new disciple like me in on confidential matters. I think my Shifu knows something. But I've asked him too many times, and he's hiding from me. Could you pump the story out of him for me? What's your Shifu's name? My Shifu is Gongjin, an elder of Beggar's sect. He should be in Tangcheng City, but I'm not sure where he's hiding right now. By the way, my Shifu loves drinking. You can get a pot of Jingfang liquor from the inn before searching for him. Okay, I got this. What a great smell. Well, well, it must be Jingfang liquor. You seem to know a lot about liquor, sir. I sure do. But why are you looking for me with such great liquor? A decent lad like you should only be dealing with the clean clothing faction of Beggar Sect. So what got you talking to an old beggar like me? I'm Yuan Yi. I'm sent by Gu Er. Oh, come on, I've tried everything to hide from him. Why doesn't he just drop it? Wait, what's your name again? My name is Yuan Yi. Yuan Yi. Do you have the wealth token? Yeah. Alright, then I have no reason to keep this from you. In fact, only a few elders in our sect leader know the whole story. Wouldn't have anything to tell you if you hadn't been in Beggar's Sect. I wouldn't have anything to tell you if I hadn't been in Beggar's Sect for so long. What's this secret Beggar's Sect insists on keeping? The stage is a challenge from an enemy of Beggar's Sect. Challenge? Who would dare to challenge Beggar's Sect? It's Soul Wrecking Bird, one of Villain Valley's 7 outlaws. This person committed the murder of Tangcheng City years ago and went into hiding in Villain Valley. Soul Wrecking Bird recently resurfaced and challenged Beggar's Sect. Hey, Axel. It got our sect so tense because it may concern Villain Valley. I see. Is this Soul Wrecking Bird powerful? Yeah, not the easiest to deal with among Villain Valley's 4 villains and 7 outlaws. The murder she committed in Tangcheng City was so... Jeez. There is, however, something strange about this challenge. Tianlong Gang from the Outer Lands is going head-to-head with the Central Plains. Soul Wrecking Bird should have used this opportunity to target Beggar's Sect. But the challenge is at a set date long from now. It's like she wants the Central Plains and Tianlong Gang to fight it out first. Alright, that's as much as I can tell you. But since you're doing this for Gu and have the wealth token, I'll make an exception to teach you a basic Beggar's Sect technique. Thank you, Mr. Gong. Okay, it's just a small trick. Well, there's no point in keeping it from Gu. Now that you know, you don't have to get back to it. I'll tell him myself in a few days. Yay! And a new staff technique. Nice. How are we doing, Axel? How are we? Give up trying to watch streak. I can understand why my one would be hard to streak. You get more stick attack. Finished catching up on new anime. Nice. Any new quests for me? Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Alright. What less of note this season? Yeah. That's perfectly understandable. Not everything needs to be a standout. I'm gonna try Scorpion and Envoy quest. I've got to make a long walk around. Let's save here. Shouldn't have anything to fear. Wuxian needles. You're here. I almost thought you'd never come. Sorry if I kept you waiting. It's alright. Well, I actually owe you an apology. Your sect leader wouldn't let me go. You've joined Wudang's sect and are a part of the Central Plains martial community. So I couldn't convince Her Grace to let you enter Wuxian's sect. I'm really sorry. Why is Wuxian's sect so cautious of martial artists from the Central Plains? It's not that. It's just there have been some strange changes in Nangjiang. It's something happening there. I'm not supposed to share this with outsiders, but since you protected Her Holiness back in Wutong Village, Her Grace believes you've earned an explanation. Where should I start? Alright. Do you know Nangjiang is divided into several tribes? As far as I know, Nangjiang yielded the founding emperor when Ning was established, but it adopted a unique governance system due to its diverse tribes. Essentially, while cities like Jinglong and Urjin County were developed with official institutions, Nanjiang's governance was largely hinged on tribal leader alliances. Despite this, the region's challenging terrain, language differences, and tribal diversity have led to persistent instability. Nanjiang is part of Ning in name, but there is no Ning official governing here anymore. In the past 100 years, it has effectively detached itself from Ning as its rule weakened. You're well informed about Nanjiang's history. How did you come by that knowledge? I heard stories from others and read more in books. I see. Central Plainers seem to read a lot of books. Well, we get our knowledge from the elders of in the tribe. I haven't read that many books. There are also many ignorant people in the Central Plains. If you're interested in our culture, I will bring some books for you next time. I appreciate it, but I'm not one for books. They give me a headache. Musical instruments from the Central Plains, however, look very interesting. Indeed. There is a variety of instruments in the Central Plains, and they're quite different from those in Nanjiang. However, for now, let's focus on taking care of some pests. You vigilant young one. Though I wasn't trying to hide anyway. Who are you? What are you doing in Brambleshade Forest? Did you think I'd just tell you? Save your questions for when you're in hell. This is Nangjiang. Can't you tell I'm a member of Wuxiang's sect? Nangjiang? Girl, you're so young and naive. Brambleshade Forest is the boundary between Nanjiang and the Central Plains. Anyone wants to kill Lucian's sect, Scorpion Envoy, this is the place to do it. This person seems arrogant, like he doesn't care about us at all. But it must be an act since it's not leaving any opening for us to attack. His body is swollen and there are sores on his face. He might have practiced some kind of strange poison technique. Be careful. Okay, you too. Attack this guy. Get over there. Fighting. Get over there. Dang it. Get up there, do that. Dang it. good. Get over there. And we did it. Yay, more Meridian. Not bad for someone your age. Most venomous insects in Brambleshade Forest are contaminated with necrotoxin. If you don't surrender, I'll stop asking nicely. Brambleshade Forest is the battlefield Wuxia and disciples are most familiar with. You made a mistake trying to attack an envoy here. We're at the central plains in Nanjiang border. Countless corpses were buried under the forest during the era of conflict. These corpses allowed the insects to evolve a unique necrotoxin, different from elsewhere. However, this toxin also conflicts with the original ones of these insects. It's unique, but in terms of power, pitiful. The insects have all been poisoned to death? How could this be? Got anything else up your sleeve? Mr. Strange. Vang, this guy is here for you. You go first. Yi. It's the melody of Guqin. And it's actually scattering the tense aura in this place. Why so mysterious? Come out. As the candle slowly flickers, Canis on screen blurs and withers. In the realm of dreams, Jiangnan glows, melodious flutes in rain, stories untold it throws. Sorry if my song disturbed you. Although, I don't know why you're fighting each other. I kindly ask for a truce. A truce? Let's see if you can make me. Why are there endless conflicts in this world? This is rather unfortunate. Right there. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah, what? Let the computer figure out the rest of this battle. Leg blister. Getting involved often brings trouble upon oneself. Care to tell me your name? The name is Gu Sigui. Gu Sigui. I am Chu Ujio. Remember, you made yourself an enemy today. I am Yuan Yi of Wudang sect. Thank you for your help, Mr. Gu. And I'm Ya Wang of Wuxiang sect. Thanks for the help. By the way, what was that song? It sounds so beautiful. Thank you. It was an ancient poem, and I only hope not to disgrace the masterpiece. Nanjiang is also gifted with inspiring music and enchanting dance in its unique way, which I have long admired. You seem like a nice man, but with too many fancy words. They sound foreign to my ears. Sorry, I can't help it when it comes to music. Anyway, thank you for your help. That man earlier had profound and wicked skills. I wonder who he really is. I've never seen those people before. I just happened to be around and thought I'd help. Me neither. Maybe they are related to the recent changes in Nangjiang. Has something happened lately? That man might not have gone far. Brambleshade Forest isn't safe. We should find another place to talk. Good idea. There's a peaceful village called Beishan not far north from here. Shall we go there? Alright, I'll follow your lead. Okay, let's go. We can also get some rest there. That's not the way. Oh, let's see, level up everybody. Is the way? Yes, it is. Central Plains scenery is very different from Nanjiang. I was searching for the exotic golden scorpion and had little time to travel around. The scenery varies greatly in different parts of Ning. Since it's a big country, if we ever get a chance, I can show you around the Central Plains. Really? I'll hold you to your promise. I'm sure. I'm a man of my word. We'll accompany you whenever you want to travel around the Central Plains. However, for now, please tell us what has been happening in Nanjiang. Oh, sorry, I get distracted too easily. Her Grace complains about it quite often. I mentioned to Mr. Yuan in Brambleshade Forest that Nanjiang is ruled by various tribes. Wuxian sect, strictly speaking, is also one of them, and currently the largest one. But recently, there have been frequent assassinations of chiefs and cases of people disappearing in various tribes. Even some of our disciples have vanished. Many are scared and paranoid because of it. and these incidents are rife throughout Nanjiang. Her Grace suspects they stem from an unknown force rather than a lone individual. I see. Assassinations. Could it be the group we encountered earlier? I'm not sure, but these people are wicked. They must have something to do with the incidents. So your sect leader decided to lock down Nanjiang to investigate? Yeah, the Grace worried that outsiders entering Nanjiang will give them an opening. We secured the region to find out who these people are and prevent outsiders from being harmed. But Nanjiang is still officially under the jurisdiction of Ning, so there are some Han forces present. Han forces? Do you mean Pili School? They do have a Central Plain origin. Pili School? I think I know this sect. It's located east of Solitary Cloud Marsh, and south of Jinglong City, but it's not a major sect. That's not entirely true. Pili School has just fallen out of power for too long. They excel in firearm manufacturing. More than a century ago, they possessed a renowned technique known as blazing divination. However, due to its complexity, not even many of their heads could master it. Plus, they were originally from the north. Their relocation to Nanjiang has seen their reputation decline. However, their current head, Tang Tong, is a shrewd person. Instead of restoring blazing divination, he is focused on improving firearms, which has brought Pili School a resurgence. You're so knowledgeable. I never understand these things. Pili School has simple contact with us. Most of the time we stay out of each other's way. But they said they had developed some new firearms and invited people to attend a celebration ceremony. Given the current turmoil, Pili School's decision to hold a large ceremony could invite unexpected trouble. Despite Her Grace's warnings and pleas to delay, citing recent disturbances, they stubbornly persist. Tang Tong's banquet invitation gives me an idea though. Were you thinking of investigating from the inside? Exactly. We shall discreetly monitor the unfolding events. Should this covert force emerge, we may have a chance to unmask its true identity. But why sneak in when we could walk in the front door with an invitation? But where could we get an invitation? Wuxian sect and other tribes are also invited. I happen to have an invitation, and you two can use it to get in. Alright, as the largest sect here, it won't be too much trouble for Wuxian sect to acquire another invitation. Let's meet up at Pili School then. Okay, I should report this to Her Grace. See you at Pili School. Sure, see you then. Oh, he's recruitable. Good to know. But one thing I need to do. Go through all the cultivation methods. Good. Now we'll go through all the skills. Make sure all the skills are fully up to date. Man. Eat that. He is currently invincible, but soon his power level will reach the point where he becomes supreme. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is, next week we're going to continue our main quest. So we'll fast travel over to Tancheng and Solitary Cloud Marsh Pier, and then that's where we'll finish up for the day. Alrighty. Okay, friends. That's going to be all for today. Okay. We'll continue our Wandering Sword adventure. Next. Next week. And tomorrow will probably be my last stream for Minako's Night Market. Because we'll be starting Trails Beyond the Horizon. The next day. But yeah, let's go raid. What am I rating? I don't know who I'll raid. It's been a while since. It's been a long time since I've raided. Alright. Well, that's going to be all from me. Thank you again, everybody. Appreciate you all hanging out, sticking around, playing games. So yeah, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.